The candlelit table set for our 10th anniversary hid a secret so deep that the clink of our wine glasses felt like the first crack in a marriage I'd spent a decade building. I caught my cheating wife when she used our anniversary dinner as a cover-up. I stood in the elegant dining room of our Lahore home, the aroma of saffron and lamb korma filling the air as I adjusted the tablecloth for our 10th anniversary dinner. My wife, Aisha, a talented event planner, had promised a night to remember, blending our Pakistani heritage with a romantic twist. I'd taken the day off from my job as a university lecturer, excited to celebrate a decade of love, laughter, and our son Zain, now 9. But as the clock ticked past 8 p.m. and Aisha hadn't arrived, an unease settled in. She'd texted, "Running late with a client, be there soon," a message that felt too familiar lately. When she finally walked in, her dupatta slightly askew and her smile forced, I brushed it off as work stress. The dinner began beautifully. Her favorite Qawwali playlist hummed in the background, and she gifted me a hand-carved wooden box, a family heirloom she'd found recently. But midway through the meal, her phone buzzed. She excused herself, stepping into the garden, her voice hushed yet urgent. Curiosity got the better of me. I peeked through the window and saw her laughing with a man, tall, with a familiar posture, someone I'd seen at her office events but never met. My heart sank. The next day, I checked our shared calendar app, a tool we'd used to sync our busy lives. Under the anniversary slot, she'd noted client meeting dinner cover with an address, a upscale restaurant downtown. I drove there that evening, posing as a curious diner, and spotted her with the same man, sharing dessert, their hands brushing. Back home, I confronted her with photos I'd taken. Aisha's face crumpled as she confessed. The man was Rohan, a wealthy client she'd grown close to, using our anniversary as a pretext for their dates. The heirloom box? A gift meant for him, swapped in her panic. The betrayal cut deep. Our anniversary, a symbol of our vows, had been a lie. I moved into the guest room, Zain sensing the tension but too young to understand. Aisha pleaded, tears streaming, saying she'd ended it with Rohan, that our marriage meant more. I wanted to believe her, but the wound was fresh. Days turned to weeks, and I threw myself into teaching, finding solace in my students' questions about life and love. One evening, as the monsoon rains tapped against our window, Zain tugged me to the garden where Aisha stood, holding the wooden box now engraved with our initials. She'd spent weeks reworking it, a silent apology carved into the wood. "I lost myself," she whispered, "but I want to find us again." The rain mingled with my tears as I saw the fear and love in her eyes I'd fallen for a decade ago. For Zain, for the memories we'd built, I took her hand. That night, under the storm's gentle rhythm, we began to heal, proving that even a broken anniversary can bloom into a stronger bond.